extra time.
इससे समझाओ।
विन ग्रिप टेक्नोलॉजी कुछ इस तरह सीमेंट को ग्रिप करता है बिल्कुल टाइट।
SRMB TMT चैंपियंस की पसंद।
হায়দ্রাবাদ এফসির বিরুদ্ধে হারের পর এসসি ইস্ট বেঙ্গল কোচ রবি ফাউলার জানিয়ে দিলেন ইস্ট বেঙ্গলের ভারতীয় ফুটবলাররা নাকি আই লিগ খেলার যোগ্য, তারা ISL খেলার যোগ্য নন। সাফাই গাওয়া শুরু করে দিলেন লিভারপুল লেজেন্ড। তার মানে ইনভেস্টররা কি দলের ব্যর্থতার দায় নিতে চাইছেন না? রবি ফাউলাররা কি দায় নিতে চাইছেন না? তাই এই মন্তব্য করলেন। কি বলছেন রবি ফাউলার, পুরোটা শুনে নিন।
Hello coach, welcome to the post-match conference. We have a couple of questions from media. The first one is from Khel Now. Although this is definitely not the result you wanted after leading the game at half-time, how will you rate the team overall performance tonight?
Well, it's a school report. You know, we could do a lot better. It's a simple answer. You know, we scored a couple of goals, which is obviously a positive for us, and we've proved now that we can score goals. Now we need to improve our concentration levels because 10 minutes after half time, you can see 2 goals, which is obviously not what we want to. You know, we had a good start in terms of getting into that half time with a goal lead, and then just switching off for that 10 minutes. It's a case of look, we all need a lift, and it's up to the players on that pitch. Give everyone that bright spark.
Coach, next question is from ANI. Although Magoma scored twice, are you happy with his work rate?
Well, he scored 2 goals, so yeah, of course. I think he's a player who is offensively very very good. He's excellent, and he scored 2 goals. So I'm not sure what the point of this is. He's done a job. We asked him to do a specific role, and he's popped up with 2 goals as well. So yeah, he's done a job.
Coach, can you please explain the moment of madness from Aridane?
I actually don't understand the question.
Can you explain the moment of madness from Aridane? He scored 2 goals.
Jack scored 2 goals, so was that a moment of madness as well?
Coach, next question is from Kolkata TV. Is top 4 still a reality? If yes, then how?
Well, I think we need to show others that that there's still a possibility. Of course, there is. I think we need to obviously improve massively. But look, it's still not over. We've still got a lot of points to play for. We've still got a lot of performances left in us. You can see from the team formations and the players playing in that we have got a lot of work to do. I'm giving everyone a go, and it's up to the players to sort of go and earn that shirt. And a few of them are not doing themselves any favours at the minute.
Coach, next question is from Sportskida. Do you feel there is a communication gap present in your team as they look like disjointed and unit at the moment?
Well, I just think we're a team that is built for the I League. I think the recruitment process for this team was for the I League, and then all of a sudden we've been catapulted into the ISL. Now the ISL has come on leaps and bounds. We know that, so it's up to the players to sort of try and show everyone that they're good enough for the ISL. That's the way it is. So we've not had a lot of time in terms of getting the players ready and in terms of the games. But it is what it is. We know what squad we've got. We have to play with what we've got. But for a big club like us, I think the players need to look at themselves and pick each other up. We'll do that certainly as staff. But I think the recruitment process was certainly not for the ISL, and it was for the I League. And that's obviously one of the things that we might need to address with the players.
Coach, next question is from Vartalipi. Can you point a finger to a specific thing that is hampering the team from getting 3 points?
I think it's concentration. That's the big thing. We go in at 1-0, and obviously without playing great stuff, I think we're relatively comfortable. Then 10 minutes maybe after half time, we're losing the game, and then obviously we're pushing, trying to get the equaliser, and then you're 3-1 down. We huffed and puffed and gave it everything. I can't fault the players' efforts, and they'll work hard, but sometimes you need a little bit of class, and that's one thing that we are probably lacking.
Coach, next question is from the bridge. How do you plan for the upcoming games on the back of the result?
Well, we have to pick ourselves up. I mean, there's no good sitting here and sulking and crying. We have to go again. Games are coming up, and we have to live with it. We have to just get on with it, and hopefully the next one will be a better result. We'll work on the training pitch as we always do. Some players who came on have made a decision for me in terms of where they can play next game. and that's obviously what we can do. You know, we've seen formations, we've seen you know, the way we've played, and we'll give every player a chance. Now, you know, no player can really come to me and say they haven't had that chance, because you know, they all have, and it's up to me to try and work out that best team, and I'm still trying to do it. You know, no one is guaranteed a place in this team just yet.
Last question, coach. Will you tell your boys to take the defeat on the chin, or is there some other method of motivation you have to find for them?
Well, we have to take it. You know, it can't be changed. So we have to, obviously, we have to learn. We have to get better, and we have to educate ourselves. So obviously, what we know about, obviously, you know, the football games. You know, it's not gung-ho at times. We have to be sensible. We have to be clever. And we have to be, you know, concentration levels need to improve, because when you're playing sort of at a high level, playing against good teams and good opposition players, if your concentration levels are not what they should be, then you know you can see goals. So you know, we know what we need to do, but telling them and doing it on the training pitch is totally different than actual games. So you know, at the minute we look okay in training, but it doesn't matter, because this is when it all needs to happen, is when we actually come onto the football pitch, and that's when we all need to improve.
লেটেস্ট নিউজ আর এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিওর সঙ্গে আপডেট থাকতে এখনই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না যেন।